In this presentation, I'll be going over 5 quotes that will help you challenge your limiting beliefs. I'll also be talking about why it's important to remember these particular quotes during challenging times. Those of us who are especially sensitive tend to get stuck on our limiting beliefs, and this can prevent us from living our best lives. This doesn't have to be the case, though. Let's talk about 5 quotes that people just like you and me frequently come back to when they're having a hard time coping with their limiting beliefs. Remember, these quotes aren't just phrases. They can actually help guide you toward personal growth and self-compassion. As we go over these quotes, feel free to reflect on their meanings and how you can apply them to your personal life. 1. Believe that you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. In this quote, Theodore Roosevelt is emphasizing the significance of self-confidence and positive thinking. He suggests that having a strong belief in your abilities acts as a driving force and can help push you closer to achieving your goals. In simpler terms, you must have a positive mindset and believe in yourself when facing challenges and working towards your goals. 2. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Buddha. Here, Buddha talks about how your attitude actually plays a significant role when it comes to figuring out who you are as a person. In a way, we are our thoughts, and our thoughts influence our identity and experiences. This is why it's so important to be mindful and consider how giving in to your negative thoughts can impact your personal growth. 3. You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible. Deepak Chopra. Each and every one of us has untapped potential, and Deepak Chopra's quote emphasizes this. You must believe that nothing is impossible and chase your goals to the best of your abilities. Digging deep to find this place where nothing is impossible is going to take some work, but it'll help you build up your resilience, so it's well worth it. 4. Do not be embarrassed by your failures. Learn from them and start again. Richard Branson. Perhaps you've heard the fable of the crow, who after failing to get water out of a bottle, started putting stones into the bottle in order to make the water level rise. The moral of this fable is, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Richard Branson is saying something similar here. If you allow yourself to be so embarrassed by your failures that you never try again, you'll be inadvertently limiting yourself. Instead of getting embarrassed, learn from your failures, and you'll eventually achieve success. 5. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. This quote urges people to push back against the fears that might hold them back and focus on their dreams instead. Essentially, it suggests adopting a mindset that values passion and vision more than your perceived limits set by your fears. The idea is to follow your heart rather than allow yourself to be controlled by your worries. In other words, don't let your anxiety and thoughts of self-doubt get in the way of pursuing your passions. Why are these quotes important? When times are tough, people often need something to look to. This is why these quotes have been documented over time. They've continued to impact society and can be something that you use to motivate yourself whenever you start to feel your limiting thoughts and beliefs creep in.